2.0 family, what is good, everybody? It is the final game about to pop off here between Lethal Legend and Earl, Vikings and Titans. These guys are locked, loaded, ready to go for the ball game, and we are pumped, eager, and ready for it as well, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Greatly appreciate you guys being here. We are live streaming on Twitch and also on YouTube as well. So again, we thank you guys so much for tuning in here, guys. Thank you, and thank you again. And I'm gonna remind him to put the YouTube up as well, because I just saw him put it up and he got rid of it. Let me see. Okay, perfect. We're good to go. All right. So yeah, we're gonna be live on Twitch and on YouTube, guys. So again, thank you so much again for being here, man. Greatly appreciate y'all tuning in for this one, man. This should be a lot of fun, and I'm pumped for this one. So look, I'm gonna stop talking. I'm gonna let these guys know to go ahead and start this game up, because it's that time. We gotta get to this game, guys. We gotta get to this game. So let me tell them to start up the game, and then we can get this train rolling. Hopefully the stream and everything is up to par, good to go. No, everybody turned off the commentary and everything else. If not, then you know me, we'll figure it out. But I hope you guys are ready for a good one. I hope you guys are ready for a treat. So the Vikings are gonna be the home team in this one, and although it looks like they're the away team, they're not. They're the home team. But I don't know, man. I don't know who's gonna win this game. All right, I don't know who's gonna win this game. Weezy in the building. Good to see you, bro. He said the real NFC, the AFC champion. Man, if you guys are just tuning in, all right, if you guys are just tuning in, or you didn't see the game yesterday, you had to be under a rock, because it was a crazy situation that happened. I knew that was gonna happen because we was waiting for a little while. But it was a crazy situation that happened yesterday where basically the Ravens could not kick a field goal. They could not call a timeout to get a solid field goal try. They were not allowed, and they had 2 timeouts remaining, and they were not able to call a timeout. It was basically, in a nutshell, a Madden glitch. And he was not able to call a timeout, and the clock struck 0 when he was in the middle of trying to kick the field goal because he couldn't call a timeout, and that was it. It was a done deal after that. So that's why the Titans and Earl are here, because it was a chip shot field goal. It was a chip shot field goal, but you never know. It could have been a block as well. We definitely wouldn't have known. You know what I mean? But look, the Titans, they fought back in the game. They took the lead, and then obviously the Ravens came back into the game, and it was just so crazy. It was such a crazy game, man. It really was. But man, big shout out my guy Finesse in the building. Good to see you, brother. Congratulations on that big win. For those that didn't see it, last game that we just had here on Snypz TV, Bears Nation, aka Finesse, he just got done winning the game, the Super Bowl with the Bills. And he made the Snypz TV record for most rushing yards in a game, period. Nobody has ever rushed for 400 yards on Snypz TV. He rushed for 400 yards and 6 rushing touchdowns with Saquon Barkley. He's on the Bills. So he was a pure animal. So congratulations, Nation, man, for coming through and again, and once again, showing love here as well, too, coming through for the Game Night 2.0 Super Bowl. But we gotta pick somebody here in this game. I like Lethal, man. I like Lethal. Lethal has been just doing some things that I really like seeing be done, be done, especially in big games. And he's played some big games. Earl played some big games, too. We've had the Titans on every single we had the Titans on for the wild card. We had one game for them for the divisional. Then we had them in the AFC championship game. So we have seen Earl all 3 times. He's 3-0 here on Snypz TV in these playoffs. 3-0. So he's looking to stay undefeated. And it's a possibility it can happen. But I'm not gonna sit here and act like that's gonna happen here at this particular time. I'm gonna take Lethal to win this game. I like what Lethal is doing as well. I think Lethal has been very solid. I like Lethal in this game. But we'll see. We're about to get to this game, guys. They are trying to get the game started up. Hopefully, the game will start up soon. Give me one moment here. Let me make sure that we get this thing situated so that way we are good to go with the start. And I'm just double checking here. And I think we're good with the start. Yeah, I think we're good to go. All right, let's go and get to the game, folks. We're good to go. So here we go. Game night 2.0 Super Bowl about to commence. It should definitely be a fun one. And again, guys, we are brought to you by neonsports.com, your #1 spot for Madden online stats and much, much more. Make sure you check them out. Neon Sports with a Z at the end.com. And here we go. Kickoff underway. And the Titans will start off with the football here today. And the Titans are going to come out here with this man, Malik Willis, 3,381 passing yards, 42 touchdowns, 32 interceptions in the regular season. So let's see what he does here. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line. And he's going to hit him with the play action for the first play of the game. Gets it to Woods. And Woods will get him a first down on the play. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line. Good start here by Earl. 12-yard gain on the play. 1st and 10 at the 36. Hands it off here to Cook, and Cook won't get much of anything going there. James Cook with negative on the play there. 2nd down and 11 now coming up. Second and 11 here at the 35. And McMath, who has had a phenomenal playoff run, gets a couple there. 3-yard gains. 3rd down and 7 now coming up. So Willis back for the pass here again on 3rd down, and he's going to go down for the count. And that's going to bring it now to a 4th down and 23. So a 16-yard loss there on the play, and just like that, they got to punt the football out. So they'll field this. Oh, man. Wait a minute. Tried to break that one, and gets hit hard at the 33-yard line. So 1st and 10. And Kirk Cousins, they're about to get to work here. So Kirk Cousins going to work. And he will go down for the count there. J.K. Dobbins, a loss of 4 on the play. Big shout out Chapo on YouTube. Good to see you, brother, here in the chat. He putting it out there right now. Saying Lethal Legend about to show everyone how it's done with ease. Definitely about to see. So we didn't get a chance to show Cousins stats just yet. We'll show him in just a moment here. 2nd down and 14 here at the 29. Hands it off here to J.K. And J.K. will go down once again. And he only gets a yard on the play. 3rd down and 13 coming up. But Cousins, he actually had 4,643 passing yards, 57 touchdowns, 37 interceptions in the regular season. So 3rd and 13. Out of the pistol set here for Cousins, and the defense gets there and breaks it up. And that'll bring it down to a 4th down and 13. So 4th and 13 here at the 30. So both of these guys riding with 3 and outs. Trying to obviously feel each other out here. 1st and 10 here at the 28. JD Bones in the building. Good to see you here in the chat. Saying 37 picks is wild. They definitely are, no doubt. So 1st and 10 here at the 28-yard line. And Willis back for the pass here. Plenty of time. He's going to throw this up to the seam. And Okonkwo with the catch. And they'll get him another 1st down here at the 45-yard line. 1st and 10. Willis throws this up, and that's going to be caught again. 2nd catch there by Okonkwo. And that'll be a new set of downs. 1st and 10 now at the 34-yard line. Big shout out to my guy Jay in the building. Good to see you. Appreciate you shooting through, brother. Thank you so much for coming through, vibing with us. My man Jay in the building, the Steelers owner. 2nd down at 13 coming up here at the 37. Second down at 13 here at the 37-yard line. A little short C route there for Cook, and C is for Cook as he gets a 1st down on the play. To take a quick look at it here. So 1st and 10 here at the 19 as we get ready to end this 1st quarter. This game is going lightning fast already, and Willis has to throw it away. So 2nd down and 10 coming up. So 2nd and 10. JD Bones, team-wise, I would honestly say it was supposed to be the Bears. The Bears, if I'm not mistaken, they went 14-2-1. They were very dominant. But when it came down to the NFC Championship game, Lethal was just what his word said, lethal. He dominated the Bears in the NFC Championship game. So team-wise, I would have to say it's the Bears that should have gone all the way and won this thing. We've seen number ones go down, and that's a beautiful dot. That was a picture-perfect pass, and Earl punches in the first touchdown. That was a dot. Perfect pass. So Basilia, they will get the ball for a 2nd time here today. And Finesse, you are absolutely right. That I think is what's the toughest thing, man, is when you got to play somebody 3 times. You know what I mean? Like, that is difficult to deal with. It really is. He said the Bears are still recovering from partying Saturday night for my birthday. 1st and 10. And he's going to try to throw this up here. And Jetta with the catch. Down to the 23, and that'll do it for the 1st quarter. End of the 1st quarter. 7-0 ball game. Lethal. Down by a score. But gets Justin Jefferson involved right away, and now close to the red zone already here at the 23-yard line. 1st and 10. Hands it off here, and Dobbins won't get anything. He's at -6 on the day here so far. 2nd down and 13 coming up. Once again, big shout out to all my YouTube users out there as well, too. Make sure you hit that like button. If you are tuned in on the YouTube side of Snypz TV. And nice route there to Jefferson. We'll get down to the 19. Brings it to a 3rd down and 7 coming up. And game night 2.0 Super Bowl. Third down to 7 here at the 19-yard line. Here comes Cousins. Oh, he had the crosser, but he goes the other way, and that's open too. And he will punch in the Vikings' first touchdown. Well, a good answer there by Lethal. As you can see here, he had 2 crosses open, one going to the right, and obviously a little quick out there by JJ, as he was dynamite on that one. And a 7-7 ball game at the 24-yard line now for the Titans. So a great answer by Lethal. Willis back, rolls out to the right side here, and he's going to step out. Only gets a yard on the play, brings it now to a 2nd down and 9 coming up. Finesse saying this might come down to whoever gets the stop last. You might be right. 2nd and 9 here at the 25. Willis back. Plenty of time. He's going to throw this up, and that is picked off. And talk about a stop. Lethal just got one. And a crazy one at that. What a play. So 1st and 10 at the 40. Cousins handed it off here to Dobbins. And Dobbins carrying the load, getting him a 1st down at the 27. And this time he now goes positive. Now he's got 7 yards rushing after the biggest play of the day there for J.K. Dobbins. 1st and 10 at the 27. And here come the Vikings. Let's see if they start getting hot with the play calling. Play action pass. And Cousins is going to throw this up, and that is almost picked off. Good job by the Titans defense. 2nd down and 10 coming up. So 2nd and 10 at the 27-yard line. Dobbins will go down to the 29, so a 3rd down and 12 coming up now. Third and 12 at the 29. Back for the pass here, and Cousins will get the catch down by Harris. But it is a 4th down and 6, and looks like he'll go ahead and take his field goal. That would be the smart play, simply because you want to make sure you take advantage anytime you get a turnover. And that's a perfect kick straight down the pike, and that's going to be a 10-7 game now here for Lethal. So Hilliard will start him at the 21-yard line. 1st and 10 coming up. So Woods in the slot. Gets great protection, and he finds Woods down to the 26 for a gain of 5 on the play. 2nd down. Second down and 5 coming up as we get ready to hit the 2-minute warning in this one. Hands it off here to Cook. Cook will get the first, and good run there by James Cook. Best run of the day there for James Cook, and that'll bring him to the 2-minute warning here. 10-7 ball game. Lethal on top on this one right now. Goes back for the pass here again. Steps up in the pocket. He's going to try some one-on-one here to McMath, and he has had a great day, I should say. And he gets down to the 1-yard line after a big-time catch. A 60-yard catch here by McMath. He has had a monster playoff. And Dalvin Cook, he came right out and punched in a big touchdown. So just like that, it's a 14-10 game. We're not even going to bother with the replay. You're not going to see it. Well, Cook is able to punch in to score. It's a 14-10 game. Thanks to the big gain by McMath. Vasily is going to bring this out again, and he will start at the 20. First and 10. Cousins back. And that's going to be picked off. So Farley, excuse me, he gets a big pick here, and the Titans now stepping up and getting big plays on defense. That is a big deal right there. And a 1st and 10. Now at the 10. Going to hand this off here to Cook again, and Cook with a 2nd consecutive touchdown. So now it's a 21-10 lead. Dalvin Cook. James Cook, excuse me. Punches in another score. Kirk Cousins right now doesn't have to have a big game because the defense step up, and the defense just needs to step up basically for the Vikings. But right now, a 21-10 lead, and I think he's doing too much here. He's doing too much right now. Now remember what I just said a second ago. Cousins doesn't need to have a big game for them to win this game. I don't think they do. But you can't start doing this, because that's when you're going to mess up when you talk about Earl. We've seen it in the playoffs all playoff long, pretty much. 3rd and 4, and we know what Lethal can do, so he's not out of this game yet. And he's thrown into double coverage there, and that's going to be broken up. So 4th down, and he's got to punt it out again. So another punt. And they're going to start the 14-yard line. So right now, if Earl scores here, Lethal's in trouble. I picked Lethal to win this game. Again, I like the Vikings. I like the personnel the Vikings have. But just Earl is just a guy that if you make mistakes on him, he capitalizes. And so far, a couple mistakes have been made here by Lethal. And now he's got to step it up and not make any more mistakes in this game. Mistake-free football now has to be for the Vikings. He steps up, and he's going to take off here. He's got the speed and will slide down at the 20. We'll call his final timeout. Again, we are streaming this live on Twitch and also on YouTube, so thank all of you guys here for tuning in. If you are on YouTube, please make sure you drop us a like and also a sub as well. Greatly appreciate you guys, and it definitely helps us out with the channel. 2nd down and 4 here at the 20. Willis back, and defense is going to get in there, no problem for the sack. Danielle Hunter gets in there, 3rd and 17, so he wants another shot. Can Danielle Hunter get in there one more time? Third down to 17 at the 7, and he'll hand it off here, and he's got another chance. 19 seconds left. So might have 10 seconds left, and that's exactly what he'll have left here at the 37-yard line. So he's got one timeout left. He needs a long bomb to at least get into field goal range. You could almost sense a Justin Jefferson sighting here, and they better make sure that they guard him. A lot of time, throws it up here, and that ball's going to be picked off. So Moreau with the interception, and wow. Wait a minute. Did he get tripped up on that? Or did he just dive? He got tripped. Okay. So final play of the half coming up for the Titans. Oh, man. Cobb gets it, but he can't get to the end zone, and that'll do it for the first half. 21-10. Titans on top in this one, thanks to the defense. We got a full half to find out who is going to be the Super Bowl champion here for the Game Night 2.0 League. Again, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. There's a second half about to be underway. The finish of the 2.0 season. So this time, Basilia will go ahead and start at the 25-yard line. 1st and 10 coming up as we start the 3rd quarter in this one. So obviously the turnovers were a key factor for Tennessee in that first half and getting a couple big plays. So at this point right now, Lethal simply has to get a score here to get back into this game. It's not been the best here in the first half. The second half definitely has to kind of put it all together here. 3rd down and 5 here at the 30. Big shout out to Alex in the building on YouTube saying Lethal has to play better in the second half. Absolutely. 3rd down and 5 here at the 30. And he's going to throw this up, but the defense came right there. Perfect play. And just like that, Lethal's in trouble. This is perfect defense. He knew where it was going and went right to it. Perfect job there by Earl. And he is playing stout defense here as Cook will get the carry and gets right there by the Super Bowl logo. And that'll be a 2nd down and 6 after the 4-yard gain. So another turnover here by Lethal. Second down and 6 coming up here at the 27-yard line. And oh boy, must be something going on here. Let's see. Does get it off in time and hits him with the play action. Great blocking, but Wills can take off with that 90-some-odd speed that he has and get an easy first down on the play. So 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line. And just like Alex said in the chat here on YouTube, he said that Lethal had to play a better second half and started off with an interception. So not the best way to play. That's for certain. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line. Cook with the tote here will get down. Stays at the 21, we should say. Brings it now to a 2nd down and 10. So 2nd and 10 here at the 21-yard line. I form set here for Willis. Play action here for Willis. Rolls out, and he's got a wide open Woods, and he will punch in yet another big-time touchdown. So Robert Woods with another big score, and it's a 28-10 lead. Perfect play action. And there's been a few people out there that have said that Earl's going to win this thing. And right now he's showing and proving it. Good block there, Basilia. Get all the way down to the 31-yard line, 1st and 10. Still a lot of time left in the game, but I picked Lethal to win, but right now my pick's not going my way. Big shout out to Gunner in the building. He rooting for Earl to win this one. RPO, and that's going to be incomplete. 2nd down and 10 coming up here at the 31-yard line. This has been a tough game here so far for Lethal. Still plenty of time left in the game, but it's been a really tough game for him. Give credit where credit is due. Earl has just come out. He's played stout defense. His offense is clicking right now. And the play calls has just been great. Second and 10. And goes down at the 22, brings it to a 3rd down and 19. So coming close to the end of the 3rd quarter, it's starting to wind down here for Lethal. It's got to get something going here, though. Defense is right there. They almost get the pick. And that's going to be a 4th and 19. So once again, they got to punt the football out, and so just like Bears Nation said in the chat, looks like AFC for the win tonight. Might be the case. So 1st and 10 with 2:05 left. Titans get the football back. Hands it off here to Cook. Cooks breaks to the outside, and he will get a first. And that's going to be a 1st and 10 here now at the 49-yard line. Big shout out to Nashville champ in the building. Good to see you. St. Earl playing really good. AFC looks like a W. Yeah, he's looking really good right now. Playing his game. That cross is wide open. There it is. Woods with the catch. Woods with a first down, and he gets knocked down at the 29-yard line. So 1st and 10. It's with another play act. And that ball's going to be incomplete. So 2nd down and 10 coming up here. 51 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. Big shout out to my guy Tonio in the building. Good to see you here in the chat, my brother. Appreciate you shooting through. Willis throws it up, and that seam route wasn't there for him, so that'll bring it out to a 3rd down and 10. Alex saying that Woods is on fire right now. He definitely is. Willis back here on 3rd down. Throws that up, and that ball's going to be picked off. So Pete twice with the interception. That like a one-handed interception. Wow, like he just snatched it right out of the air. Big shout out Weezy in the bit. Weezy is a nut job. I gave him the blueprint to beat him. You have to have patience. He's absolutely right. He's talking about beating the Titans. But also on top of that, you got to be sure to use your timeouts. 2nd down and 5 here at the 20. And Dobbins with the catch here. He reaches out, and it's a 3rd down and inches as we get ready to end the 3rd quarter. So 3rd quarter in the books. 4's up in the chat, folks. It is the 4th quarter. And again, Earl with a 28-10 lead right now over Lethal. Cousins back. Plenty of time. Defense got right in front of it and breaks it up. Great job. It's going to bring it down to a 4th down and inches. I said it earlier on my stream. I'm going to say it one more time, man, because I know some of my people out in Jersey, they tune into these as well, too, especially even on YouTube. But big up once again to Diamond Miller being drafted number 2 in the WNBA. Big shout out to Hobbstown, New Jersey. And man, that was just great to see that tonight, to see her get drafted, all that hard work and dedication that she put in, and obviously went to Maryland and had a fantastic career in Maryland, and now she gets to take it to the next level, going to the NBA. So again, big shout out again to the entire Miller family and Diamond Miller for becoming the #2 pick tonight in the WNBA draft. Congratulations again to Diamond Miller of Maryland. So 4th down and inches here at the 25. And obviously he's got to go for it here, and play action pass was just a goner. Not a good look at all. 4th down on the play here, and just overthrown. It's a bad night here for Lethal. And we'll go down. 2nd down and 7 coming up. So 2nd down and 7. Play action pass here, and Willis will go down at the 30. So 3rd down and 15. They still maintain a solid lead in this game. Got to hurry up and hike the ball out, and he ends up calling a timeout here. So 1 timeout remaining. Titans in cruise control right now. Throws that up, and that's going to be caught by Woods, but he will not get the conversion. Oh, yes, he did. Oh, he didn't need the conversion yet. So 4th and 1 now. That was 3rd down. Willis back. Oh, wide open there is Woods. And Woods, does he punch it in yet? No, he gets down to the 1. So a 1st and goal, and he is looking to just finish this game off right now. So 1st and goal to 1. Willis back here on 1st and goal. He's going way back, and it didn't matter. Woods is right there. He is on fire. Woods will punch in another touchdown. Well, it's official. Nose wipe season. As the Vikings are getting their nose wipe right now by 25 points. Hit him on the zigzag for Woods, and man, oh man. So 25-point lead with 3:47 remaining. And that's going to be caught there by Jefferson. He'll get the 1st, keeps going, and gets knocked down at the 42. So 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. What a game here today for the Titans. Second down, 11 here at the 41 as we get ready to hit the 2-minute warning here. That's going to be picked off again, this time by Fulton. So Christian Fulton with the interception. And we already talked about him with a convincing lead here. He is no longer in the driver's seat. He took over the car payments. First and 10 here at the 49. As Austin Hooper will get the catch there and might have the first. He actually called a second down and inches coming up. So 2-minute warning. What a game today for the Titans. They have dominated in this one today. Congratulations to Earl. He played absolutely sensational against these Vikings today. Lethal came into this game hot, okay? He came into this game hot. One of the reasons why I picked him to win this game. But obviously Earl is on a rampage. And he's on a rampage here on Snypz TV. He played in every round on Snypz TV here for Game Night 2.0. He played in the wild card. He played in the divisional. He played in the AFC Championship. And now capping off with a Super Bowl. And he is about to be the Super Bowl champion. Hands it off here again, and Cook won't be able to get there. It's a 3rd down and 6. But gotta give him a big congrats, man. He balled out of control here today. Offensively and defensively. He put in proper work across the board. He was magnificent. And I think he's going to go ahead and let it slide. And there it is, 35-10, the final count in this one, as Earl is officially your 2.0 Super Bowl champions. Congratulations to Earl. He is 4-0 here on Snypz TV as well. He put in work today. He definitely put in work here today. And for the past few days in these championships, just played excellent. He was great, man, from start to finish, man. Congrats to Earl, man. He did his dang thing here today. He was excellent. Excellent, 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 excellent game here today. Wow. Malik Willis hoisting up a trophy. Probably the only time we're going to see that, because I do not think in real life he's going to hoist up any trophies. But what a game for Earl, and what a playoff for Earl as well. That was absolutely fantastic, man. A great, great finish here for Game Night 2.0. Man, that was a lot of fun, everybody here. Again, Earl, congratulations. The Game Night 2.0 Super Bowl champions here on Snypz TV. Guys, it was a lot of fun doing these playoffs for you guys, and I'm definitely looking forward to doing your playoffs once again, if you guys will have me. Thank you guys so much for giving me the opportunity to do them for you, and thank you everybody that has tuned in here on Snypz TV during these playoffs for game night. All right, so look, with that being said, guys, we're going to get on out of here and call it a night. We got a packed day tomorrow on Snypz TV as well, guys. Stay tuned. We got a lot going on again, guys. Thank you again. We greatly appreciate y'all tuning in. And again, congratulations to Earl, the Game Night 2.0 Super Bowl champions for this season. With that being said, your boy Snypz, we are out of here, y'all. Y'all guys have a fantastic night. Slide, folks.